What Israel and the United States see as the threat to Israel, the region, and the world from Iran's nuclear program came up in the first round of talks, those between Mr. Obama and Israeli President Shimon Peres. The issue carried over to President Obama's talks with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. In a news conference, Mr. Obama said a diplomatic solution on Iran is preferable, but he said he respects Israel's right to act on its own.
The United States will continue to consult closely with Israel on next steps, and I will repeat, all options are on the table. We will do what is necessary to prevent Iran from getting the world's worst weapons.
Mr. Netanyahu was asked about Mr. Obama's assurances on Iran.
We have different vulnerabilities, obviously, and different capabilities. We take that into account. But what we do maintain, and the President, I think, is the first to do so, is that Israel has a right to independently defend itself against any threat, including the Iranian threat.
Talks also covered the civil war in Syria. Mr. Obama said the U.S. and international partners are investigating whether chemical weapons have been used in the conflict.
The broader point is that once we establish the facts, I have made clear that the use of chemical weapons is a game changer.
Mr. Obama said he is skeptical of Assad government claims that rebels have used chemical weapons. Mr. Obama's first day was not without lighter moments and informality. The president called the prime minister by his nickname, Bibi. Mr. Netanyahu called Mr. Obama by his first name. Earlier at the residence of Israeli President Peres, President Obama planted a tree similar to one at the White House. Israeli children waved American and Israeli flags and sang to Mr. Obama. On Thursday, President Obama meets Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas in the occupied West Bank. Dan Robinson, VOA News, with President Obama in Jerusalem.